Hey everybody, it's Brooke with The Buttered Home and welcome to my messy kitchen. Today we have a healthy and delicious snack recipe for you. You will not want to miss our version of crispy low carb broccoli chips, so stay tuned. Okay, so we did a little ahead of time. We took basically one small head of broccoli and we broke it down. You want anywhere from 2 to 4 cups of florets. And then I've blanched it and popped it into an ice bath and drained it. And now I'm just drying it with paper towels. So you can use a steamable bag too, that works just as good. But we're gonna set these over to the side. And then I have a sheet pan that I have fitted with parchment paper. And we're going to take a combination of a half a cup of Parmesan and a half a cup of shredded cheddar. And we're just going to spread it out on our parchment lined sheet pan. And guys, you're just gonna have to trust me on this one because it is good. It's a lot better than you'd think. If you're not a huge broccoli fan, this is a good way to get it in or use up some that you bought at the grocery store. So we got a half a cup of shredded parm and a half a cup of shredded cheddar. And we're just gonna spread those out and cover our surface of our sheet pan. Doesn't have to be pretty, just has to be relatively uniform. So now you want to just place your broccoli on the sheet pan in little bundles. And then I've got a few done right here. So now I just take a glass and I'm just going to, with even pressure, just take the bottom of that glass and just kind of smash them. And this works really good to kind of flatten out your bigger florets. And if you have some smaller florets, what I like to do with those is just put 2 or 3 of the smaller guys together to make one and then smash them together. Just like that. We just want them kind of thin. So we're going to do this until we fill up this sheet pan, which shouldn't take long. Now what we want to do is we just want to take about a half a teaspoon of salt and just lightly salt them. Make sure you get everybody. And then we want about a half a teaspoon of pepper. Again, making sure we hit all of our smashed broccoli. And then about a whole teaspoon of Cajun seasoning. This is what we recommend, but this is one of those recipes where you get to make this your own. So get creative here and season your broccoli like you would want it. Now we're going to pop these in a 425 degree oven and let them cook just for about 20 to 25 minutes until they're crispy and golden brown. We'll let them cool and then we'll come back and we'll taste them with you, so stay tuned. Okay everybody, we just finished about a 20 to a 25 minute cook time and they are crispy and brown and delicious and I can't wait for you to see them. They are absolutely fabulous. So they come out of the sheet pan like this, and the great thing about the parchment paper is that you can just pick up that parchment paper ever so slightly and just break them apart. And they are just fabulous, delicious, and good and cool, so we can take a bite. So if you're trying to lower your carbs and get your vegetables in, this is the perfect thing. I mean, it doesn't get any better than that. They're a little spicy because we use that Cajun seasoning. They're a little salty, a little peppery. They're perfect. So we think that this is a great recipe just to get you started. Be thinking about the types of cheese and the types of seasonings that you would want on this. Fantastic. I could eat the whole pan right by myself. Like our other recipes, it's just easy to double it or just make half. Whatever your needs are, you can fill, but this is a great alternative to chips, especially if you're trying to be careful on what you're doing. This recipe, like all of our others, can be found over at thebutteredhome.com with a free-to-you printable recipe card so that you can make it as often as you want. We would love for you to give us a visit over there. Make sure that you're following us on all of our social channels. We have a really good time and we want you here with us no matter where we are or what we're doing. We have a good time and we want you to be a part of that. As always, if you want all of our videos in one convenient place, head over to YouTube, search for The Buttered Home, and if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and ding the bell so that you can be notified when we drop new videos like this one. We have a great time on YouTube, all of our social platforms, and we would love for you to be a part of that. We hope that you'll make this recipe and love it as much as we do. From all of us here at The Buttered Home to your home, we sure love y'all. Bye.